Hey. It's kind of still winter, but it's also pretty warm. 70 Fahrenheit, which I'm squinting at the circle thing over there. It looks like that's, honestly, it looks like that's 20 Celsius, but I'm not sure. But I did want to show that right here I am cleaning up, because all winter the compost blows around, but we've got flowers starting to happen here. I've got a kitten well restrained here, my arms under the bell, because you're an indoor kitty, but you like sniffing. So yep. It just kind of seems like being able to upload straight from my phone for really short little videos would be an easier way to get back in the swing of things, because, you know, I got a day job and had to prioritize trying to get back in the swing of things for that. I'm pretty sure what happened was I think I got hypothermia after my first half of the day. Oh, are there peoples? There's peoples. Why are you freaking? I gotta take you inside. Let me pause this. Yeah, so I think I got hypothermia, and I think that because, and it just knocked me out, because the last time I had hypothermia, and I realized that's 2 times more than average, but the last time I had it, I was just a kiddo, basically. I was only just 20. So I was half my age last time this happened, and it hit me a lot harder this time. I just slept for like 3 days. I don't know. I have been looking into hot tent camping, because now that the warming huts are all kind of overrun with people who aren't necessarily wearing masks or being safe or even vaccinated, right? It's not necessarily safe to go inside to warm up by the wood stove that they provide without getting sick, because I'm sure that compounded it. But I think hot tent camping would be glorious, and then I could go back to my tent and warm up and dry things out. But for the rest of the season, because I do think it's possible the season might be over at this point, but I do think that having a hot tent would be really quite perfect for this. My pond is still pretty empty. I wonder if there's still ice inside this. I kind of want to figure out something different with the overflow spout, because it stays full of ice. And if it were flowing fully downhill and emptied the hose when it was empty, it would start flowing as soon as things melted. And it wouldn't freeze up like that. So it wouldn't be as empty of a pond all winter. But the one I'm trying to overflow on is technically downhill, so that's not an easy thing to ask for. So that's what we're looking at here. And boy, did the raccoons and everything go through my compost for the winter. And I don't bother putting a lid on it all winter, because it's just a lot to deal with the lid on and lid off. I put this branch over top here just to kind of give options if anything fell in. And I noticed that some of the rocks fell. And it did go the whole way down, that it was just like one little bit of ice, because it was pretty much empty, if not froze. All of the moss, I put back a lot of the moss that I could reach in there. There was a lot of moss that had fallen off the walls from, probably from freeze thaw and heave. So, yes, please forgive my mess that the raccoons have created once I can shovel that, once it's not frozen solid. And then I also kind of have to pick through here. And this mess needs tamed down as well. But the cliffside and me being cliffside, we're still here. Just, I guess I hibernated. Whoops. Didn't mean to hibernate. About a week ago, I took a video of going down the hill and everything, and then I just never got around to editing it. And now it's going to be spring, so that video is going to be like out of order if I do bother to post it. Week before that, I took a video of the Prius needed replacement of the coils again, because it cooked those ones from Advanced Autos. Don't get Advanced Auto ones. But I'll let you know if this MAS one's from... I mean, my mechanic said go ahead and use the $12 ones from Amazon, so that's what I tried. And so far so good, but it's got to go a few hundred miles before I'll know if it'll do the same thing or not. Maybe, probably almost 1,000. It's about time for an oil change. Gonna get transaxle fluid switched on it too. This is nice though. Before you know it, we'll be overrun with daffodils again too. That's always fun, huh? I think it's fun. It gets kind of overwhelmingly yellow, and then you can't tell I was a disaster because there's so many daffodils that you just genuinely can't see past them. But, yep. That'll be it for today. That's my little update. We got a little bit of garden going as far as just snowdrops. I have no idea why there's Q-tips all over the place there. That's weird. Weird. I mean, I know I had them in the fire, but did they all... What the heck? That's weird. Yep. So, it's an untidy spring garden. And I don't know yet if the plants I planted in the fall survived or not. We'll start to find out soon. So, I hope you're having a good one. Thanks so much for visiting the Cliffside. Sorry I've been out. Take care. Bye.